I'm in my 18-wheeler. You're about to ride in my 18-wheeler. Let's go get high in the 18-wheeler. You're gonna die in the 18-wheeler. What time is it? Oh, early. Sunday. No. It's just early. What time is it? Oh, 4:30. It's hot late.
Where were you when the world stopped turning? That September day. Did you wear a mask to save you from all that rubble and pollution? Or did you think that was gay? Do you remember where you were on 9/11? I don't think a lot of you fucking do. And that is not a fucking joke. I don't think a lot of you remember shit about 9/12 and how American you fucking were. These fucking 35-year-olds were 25-year-olds. These 25-year-olds were 50. Well, what shit? It's 15 years ago now. 19 years shit, almost 20. It's 20 years ago now. Sorry, just realized it was 20 fucking years ago. And I remember it like it was yesterday. And I remember 9/12 like it was fucking yesterday. It must have been as close as we could have got to December 8th, 1941. Do you know what I mean? That must have been as close as we could have got. Fuck yeah, we're donating blood, we're signing up for fucking jobs, and we're ready to fuck anyone up that just threatened our republic and our way of life. We are ready to fuck them on 9/12/2001. And you're ready to fuck them, and everyone that listens later is ready to fuck them, and I don't care who you support, what color your fucking skin is. If you were American and you were here in 2001 and you have a memory of it, you were ready to fuck anyone that challenged our republic's way of existence, our lifeline. And if you don't condemn what the fuck happened yesterday at the Capitol, then shame on fucking you. Then you don't remember 9/11. And you don't remember waving a fucking flag around your goddamn house. You've exchanged the stars and stripes. You've traded in the stars and stripes for a fucking blue, red, and white flag that says Trump 2020. You fucking moron. And I'm not saying every Trump supporter is a moron. We can pick and nick and sew and figure out all the good things that he's done. And I'll fucking commend him for it. 100%. Let's drink to that. He challenged the American people. He asked elected officials. Yeah, by the way, guys, this shit started in ancient fucking Greece. Okay? And then France started modern democracy with representatives and shit like that. George Washington said it. Richard fucking Nixon has said it. Ronald Reagan, 100%, who all you fuckers love. I think he's probably the worst president in history. Not his fault. He was gone. He's fucking dead. Anyway, for fuck's sake, this guy asked Congress to say, overrule the people. I think this is my number. Hold on. I got to check it out. And Mitch McConnell grew little balls yesterday. And then all the pussies decided to, look how many Trump supporters will agree with me by saying all those pussies decided to resign when we stormed the Capitol. You're fucking embarrassing. You're embarrassing. So I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start, but I'm going at it tonight. And Mick Motherwell is who he is. And I'm going fucking after all you shits. Because I've went through 4 years of you better respect the commander-in-chief. And I did. I understand. But how many people were like, how many people brought up Hillary and Obama for the last 4 years? They're irrelevant. They're done. They're gone. Jesus Christ. This guy challenges our country's way. He fucking asked the first time in history. I know the right is there every election to challenge, get your recounts, get all that shit. Ask House, ask all that. This is the first time he was like, yeah, man, Hitler. I'm fucking Hitler. And an hour later, people are like, yeah, man, you're fucking right. Let's roll into this bitch. Let's storm our... Are you fucking joking? 3 days ago, he was caught on tape. Fucking asking to steal the election. But we're the thieves because we're on the blue side and we don't know shit. Fuck this. By the way, my state, Georgia, the whole fucking... How... I don't know where to start, but we always try to start somewhere. That's some philosophy for you guys. Imagine, hold on, I'm looking up my number. I got to figure this out. I'll edit it out later. Google Voice. Voice. All right, what's my fucking phone number? Come to fuck, man. I don't know my phone number. Hold on. Nope. No fucking clue. I'll figure it out. I think it's 904-420-7585. That's it. There's my number. Call in. 904-420-7585. If you want to call in now, anytime. Anyway, back to it. Imagine spewing all this shit on social media and just thinking you're so fucking cool for 4 years. Because the president, the leader of the free world is the same kind of way. Anything he says is cool. So anything I say on social media is cool. I'm 54 years old, and I've had 7 divorces, and I'm just saying what the fucking president says. And then you did that for 4 years. That's cool. I heard it. I care. All right. Don't worry. But in the last 2 months, you just really, really, really hit home runs with it. Wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see. And then yesterday happens. Georgia, your fucking, how can we say, your drunk uncle that's always at Thanksgiving, who you've loved since you were 3 years old. That's my drunk Uncle George. I love Uncle George. Uncle Tom. Tommy. Let's not be offensive. But, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Uncle Tom, Uncle Tommy, I don't give a shit. Your drunk uncle that you've loved your whole life. Everyone's got one. My nieces and nephews have one too. You love him. You trust him. He's always got your back. This is Georgia, right? The Republicans are you and your drunk uncle that's just been your best fucking buddy since you were 3. You pushed him too fucking hard. You stole his Oldsmobile and you took it to get a 12-pack and then you got arrested in it and then he got fucked for fucking delinquency of minors and you're an asshole. You pushed it too far and so guess what? He sold you out. Doesn't care about you. He's going the other direction. And Georgia did that because you were assholes. Oh, please. I love this. This is why I'm on, Sue. It's why I'm on. To tell you how dumb some of the fucking Trump supporters are. Of course, nobody fucking cares about everybody. We all get it. A lot of dumbasses on all sides. I'm here to talk. I'm here to disagree with anybody. But I'm also here because I don't know where to start still. I'm here to talk a little shit about what the fuck's been going on. My phone's not ringing, bro. Why don't you give me your number and I'll just text me your number and I'll fucking call you. I don't know where to start. Do you know? Did you see the fucking security at? Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Let's share the screen. Look at this. This when there was a Black Lives Matter protest. Let's see. Now, come on. When there was a Black Lives Matter protest in Washington, this is, look at that. Is that the Lincoln Memorial or is that the Capitol? Either way, look at that. Look at that. For a Black Lives Matter protest, that was there. Yeah? See that? Like, really take a good fucking look at that. I'm not even fucking kidding you. That's real. Did you see yesterday's security? There's more security at a fucking club when I was fucking 19 than there was there. Oh, and I'm ready to go into that. But I'm going to call Duncan here. We're going to go with it. My Google Voice number may have changed. I don't know. But Google, Duncan's coming in.
All right, yeah, what up?
What up, man?
Not much. I only got like 5 minutes.
That's fine, man. All I know is that this is where we're at this point. You could take, actually, you know what? Fuck me. You've got 5 minutes. How do you feel about yesterday? How do you feel about right now in America?
Oh, I hate being, I'm ashamed of being American today. And anybody who tells me to go fuck myself, PP, vagina, I will poop in your front yard. Basically.
Love that, Duncan.
Fucking clip. Huh?
That's a pretty, it's obviously you've acknowledged that that's a pretty extreme, pretty, I don't want to say left or right, but that's pretty end of the spectrum kind of opinion. So are you getting shit for it? Like, and obviously elaborate on that.
Am I getting shit for my opinion on it? Like,
yeah, you're just like, I'm not proud to be an American right now. Fuck this country right now. Like, fuck these people. We're not represented greatly. But you tell me about that. Like, are you getting shit for that?
A little bit here and there. They, people are telling me that that I'm a fucking, for lack of a better term, like a yellow belly, someone who doesn't take pride in his own
turncoat.
But honestly, like when shit, if it ever equalizes, I'm moving to goddamn Canada or Scotland or something. You know what I mean? Fuck this place.
So here's the thing. No, well, here's the thing is, I'm obviously, and I'll say it loud and proud to my Scottish listeners as well, that I'm Scottish by birth. I'm American by the grace of God. But if I wanted to move back to Scotland, I can't. I can't right now. I can't even visit right now because we haven't done it right. You go to New Zealand, you go to China, they're going to movies, they're going to clubs, they're getting freaky. They're fucking each other. Can you imagine being 23 years old right now?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just, you're spending all your money on OnlyFans because you're not fucking.
Sure.
I'm just saying, we're fucking up.
Absolutely.
We got to make it lighthearted when we can. But yeah, we were just talking when you called in, talking about the security level at the Capitol when they knew there was a Black Lives Matter protest planned.
The security level at the Capitol. You mean when they let the motherfuckers in the front door?
Can you see the screen?
Cock-sucking motherfuckers. They let them in the front fucking door. They
right? Yeah, they were taking selfies.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And then that one girl got fucking killed.
Yeah.
You play stupid games, you win stupid fucking prizes, dude.
Do you know what I mean? But so here's my thing. Here's one of my things, Duncan. I know you're limited on time, but how many people have you met that you like and you respect, and you saw these cops kill young black men, unarmed black men, unarmed black women, and they're just like, hey, if a cop comes up to you and tells you to do something, you do it and you'll live. Nobody yesterday that I saw on video was doing what they were told and respecting any fucking kind of authority. And why did none of them get shot in the fucking face?
Oh, definitely because they're white.
Yeah.
So one thing.
Well, first of all, it was because they're fucking white.
Yeah.
If they were black, they'd get shot in the goddamn mouth. Listen, anyone that thinks privilege means silver spoon and money, no, it means exactly what happened yesterday. Go ahead, man.
All right, so I really got to get going, and I just want to say how stupid that girl was when I got shot.
Yeah.
I just want to say she was fucking stupid.
Here's.
I'll tell you something. She visited the Capitol and met Ronald Reagan in the same fucking day.
Please don't hang out before I say this. I'll be quick. So 4 people died. 1, because they got shot in the fucking neck. And then 3, because they're so fucking excited that they had heart attacks.
And here's the thing.
They're so fucking excited. What a fucking piece of shit.
They passed away. It's very unfortunate they passed away for a fruitless effort.
Yeah.
But once again, you play stupid games and you get stupid fucking prizes.
Duncan, good sign off.
Much love.
Hey, much love. Thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate it. I'm getting into this. By the way, Georgia's a blue state. You still can't say the N-word, you stupid pieces of shit. Ever. Like, ever. God damn, how many people think they can just say that and quote rap songs? Watch yourself, dude. It's like shower shit maximum. Maximum. And it's only shower shit if you're fucking singing a rap song. Other than that, and I don't do it. You're fucking wrong. Still can't say the N-word, you assholes. God damn. I'll tell you what enraged me the most. This is what enraged me the most of the images of yesterday. And I'm hopefully I educate somebody. This right here, this fucking image, Jesus Christ. This enraged stuff. Look at that. Look at that. You fucking, damn it. I looked in the wrong goddamn thing. Confederate flag in capital. All right, let me tell you my fucking views on this image. First of all, look at this trailer trash piece of shit that went all the way to DC. All the way to DC, man. I'm going. Couldn't afford a pair of jeans that fucking fit him. Couldn't get a fucking new pair of jeans. But he bought a new fucking flag. Look at that flag. Look at that. Let me tell you what I think about that goddamn flag. I used to be proud of that flag a little bit because I was born in Scotland, and I don't know what's going on with her, but it was based on the St. Andrew's Cross, and it was about independence, and I understand the sentiment. But here's what it comes down to, in my opinion. We are the United States of America. We are the United States of America, the USA, right? That flag is a battle flag for the CSA. It's a country that no longer exists. It's not only a country that no longer exists, it's a country that threatened our way of living. It's a country, that's what they were. They seceded. They became the CSA. So they were a country, and that's one of their flags. Before I get into the whole, that's not our flag. Fuck off. That's one of their flags. These motherfuckers threatened the way that we live today. If anyone wants to tell me it wasn't all about slavery, I'm willing to listen, because I understand taxes and trade laws and all kinds of shit came into play. I understand that. I got a minor. I get it. That being said, it threatened our freedom, our way of life. Just like you fucking fake ass patriots who waved their American flag on 9/12 and cried and shed tears and fucking worried about the 343 families that lost firefighters. And what the fuck happened in fucking Pennsylvania? And we mourned and we came together. This country did the same thing. The CSA threatened our way of life. They treated African Americans like pieces of shit. And they thought that'd be a good idea to do it for another 150 to 250 or 800 and more fucking years. And I don't like them. And again, we can talk about taxes and all that shit. I get it. War's war. Politics. That man right there in this fucking picture, this guy right fucking here, walked in to my country's Capitol building. Oh, fuck. I'm getting emotional. I fucking promise you I'm getting emotional because that man walked in to my country's Capitol building waving a flag of a country that we defeated because we were united against their fucking thoughts and their fucking ideals. And we beat them because we believed that they were wrong. And half of you fucking support that shit. Fuck you. And fuck Trump for that. Fuck him for inciting that in my capital. And fuck anyone who thinks that's commendable. That flag represents nothing but another country that we've notched our bedposts. We fucked them and we're dead. And if you want to fucking have the heritage thing about your ancestors, that's cool. Put it on a fucking sticker. Put it on your fucking wall in your office. But don't you fucking storm my Capitol building with that shit. Fuck you. I'm not a violent guy. I'm not wanting to kill this motherfucker. But I also think because of what he's doing, that's a terrorist. Imagine if it was a flag of any other country. Any other country in the world. You'd be fucking outraged. You'd be fucking outraged. But it's cool. It's heritage. Ain't hate. Fuck you. That's hate, man. 1814 was the last time the Capitol was stormed. And that was British soldiers. British. We're friends with British now. But guess what? That was when we became America. The last time the Capitol was stormed, we got it back, baby. We got it back. We didn't fuck around. So why? I mean, honestly, why would it be bad to just fucking go helicopter style and just all those motherfuckers? Because to me, if you're threatening my way of life, you're threatening my country, and you're threatening like a symbol like that, our headquarters, our leaders, our elected officials, whether you love them or hate them, they represent us. And you stormed? Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. What a piece of shit. I understand, man. Could you imagine talking all that shit for 4 years on social media? Just retweeting the guy. Just retweeting him. And then you find out, I mean, even his friends hate him. And then after that, you find out he's caught on tape doing the exact same thing he's telling people to fight against. And no one hears it. You know what I want to get back to? I want to get back to this. I'm not finished with this. I'm not finished with the fact that if that man on that screen was an African American with parents, with grandparents from Ghana. Hear me out. Hear me out. Ugh. If that man right there on that screen, let me show you me talking about it. If that man right there was an American man, let's say if he was a doctor, a lawyer, a lawmaker, a brilliant scientist, a guy that's coming up with the cure for COVID as we speak. But he's black, and he had grandparents from Ghana, and he was holding a Ghana flag behind him in the United States Capitol. Two things. One, before we even get to the second, we didn't even think about the second. One, he'd have been shot in the fucking face 18 times. Number two, if he wasn't shot in the face 18 times, every goddamn one of you would have been like, hey, why didn't you shoot him in the fucking face 18 times? And that is where you need to check your fucking privilege. This is fucked. If you're not enraged with that picture, enraged about this picture on my screen, then fuck off. Please keep listening, and please call in and tell me how much of a piece of shit I am. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. By the way, my thoughts and prayers are with the fact that the election was stolen And it's a huge deal. And no one died yet, but I just want to throw all my thoughts and prayers to the election conspiracy. All my thoughts and prayers go to the lawyers that have to decide if it's fraud or not. All my thoughts and prayers go to the ballot counters. All my thoughts and prayers go to the people that, they have families, but they're working until 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. counting ballots. Like, my thoughts and prayers go to all the people that had to wait in line a little too long to vote. My thoughts and prayers go to all the people that put stickers that said I voted and then posted it on social media. My thoughts and prayers go to them. My thoughts and prayers don't fucking work. Every time there's I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I just said, or was just about to say in regular conversation, every time there's a fucking school massacre, that's real, people. Every time there's a school shooting, every time there's a massacre, every time there's a mass shooting, I'm just talking about that in regular goddamn conversation. Welcome to Miami, where the players play. Nope, that's where the heat is on. I don't give a fuck. Welcome to America. Anyway, we don't need to get into that as much as we need to get into the fact that thoughts and prayers are with all the victims. The hundreds of people that are affected. If you died today, I bet you there'd be at least 100 people affected. So when 6 people die or 8 people die and 7 people get, or Las fucking Vegas happens. By the way, you remember that shit? Where were you in the world stopped turning? That fucking day, 500 people got shot. 535. But thoughts and prayers is what we send out every time that shit happens. Every fucking time that happens, we send out thoughts and prayers. Well, I just fucking gave you my thoughts and prayers to all the goddamn voters and all the goddamn congressmen and all the goddamn people that count the ballots. My thoughts and prayers went out to them, and it didn't fucking matter. Thoughts and prayers were not incited. Thoughts and prayers were not tweeted about when he fucking lost his shit. And when Georgia said, fuck you, and all his little buddies said, fuck you, thoughts and prayers were nowhere to be seen. Storm the fucking Capitol was what's seen. And all his fucking little tweets was talking about it. He said it in the fucking debate. He knew he was gone. In the debate, he talked about the Proud Boys being ready. Speaking of Proud Boys. For 2 months now since the election, their huge cocks were in my face everywhere you looked on social media about how they were going to storm. They were going to storm this shit. We're going to fucking burn it down. We're Proud Boys. We're proud. We're ready because Trump talked about us on the debate. An hour after the riots started, the proudest people I knew started to melt. And they started with, oh, they're crossing sectors, man. Antifa led the way. Antifa led the way. Their cocks, their huge fucking cocks that were in my face for 2 months, shrunk into tiny little fucking baldy half-inch acorns. They didn't exist. Their cocks disappeared, and they started acting like it all over online. That's Antifa! They're crisis actors. We would never storm the Capitol. That's embarrassing. Well, hold on, man. All your social media for the last 2 weeks, 3 months was we're gonna burn that shit down. Boston Tea Party #2, man. We got this. Antifa did that. Wasn't us. Fuck you. You're joking. If you fucking think that works for a second on me, even if it was, that's perfect, isn't it? It worked for nobody. The proudest fucking boy would have seen the first motherfucker, Antifa or crisis actress or actor or fucking not. The proudest boy would have seen someone running up against our police force because Blue Lives Mattered a month ago. Blue Lives Mattered 6 months ago when Ahmaud Arbery was fucking shot. And fucking George Floyd was fucking shot. Blue Lives fucking mattered, but not yesterday. And if it was Antifa or it was a goddamn crisis actor running in there first, then the proudest boy would have goddamn chokeslammed him on the steps of the Capitol and broke his fucking neck for trying to get in. For trying to do that. But they didn't do that. They took in Confederate flags. They put their feet up, their dirty fucking work boots that they're so proud of. Like people don't fucking work if they don't fucking dig for a living. That's the worst of the goddamn idiots. I'm just going to say not every Trump supporter is an idiot, but the idiots are the idiots. And the idiots are showing the fuck out right now. That's what I'm talking about tonight. Not everybody. That's just dumb. But it's the fucking extreme morons that I'm talking to. They're so proud of the dirt beneath their boots. Okay. Cool, man. I'm proud of it too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how to fucking install that shit. I appreciate you're here. I hope you make a good fucking living. But that doesn't mean I'm an asshole because I've went and learned a fucking other skill or honed another skill and used that. It doesn't make me a dick because I went to college and tried something. But those are the ones those are the worst. I'll make about 10, 20, 45 grand more a year than that piece of shit does. He went to college. That's fine. That's okay, man. Live your fucking dream. This is America. Let's love that part of it. But those are the ones that are just so fucking easily swayed to go up that they haven't been affected in 4 years. Nothing's touched them. Would they get a stimulus check or two? Nothing has changed in 4 years for them. But those are the ones in D.C. doing this shit. Those are the ones. They still fucking live in a shit house. Their credit score's still fucking 620. Like, they don't get it. Those are the ones that he's just fucking, oh my God. Imagine being so humiliated. Those are the kind of people, like, remember when grandma joined Facebook? She just doesn't know how to do it. Those are the kind of people on social media just the same way. But they see fucking Trump fucking do it. So they got to have an opinion on social media. So they think it's important because people agree with them and they don't understand. It's just a bunch of more idiots. Imagine being that fucking dumb. I couldn't tell you how many headlines I seen shared, articles that were straight up like a Russian fucking propaganda website. And you're just like, oh, that's a good headline. And then he'd talk about it later at the bar and shit. You see that Michelle Obama really actually is a transvestite? She really is. No, I saw it on Facebook. She's really a goddamn man. How fucking stupid do you have to be? Do you know what I mean? How stupid do you have to be to believe that Michelle Obama has a cock? For fuck's sake. And there's a ton of you out there. There's so many of you. Michelle Obama's dude. No, I know. I saw a picture. No, absolutely, man. Are you fucking joking me? Could you imagine if it was a first black president and the first gay slash, I don't know what you call it, and I'm sorry, I'm ignorant, but the first, I don't mean gay, I mean gay president, but also, I don't know. Anyway, could you imagine if it's first black president and first transgender first lady? He'd have probably still been president. That's how fucking insane that would have been. So why would they never fucking say it? God damn, you're dumb. People are so stupid. Guys, I came on tonight just to come on. I was excited to come on. I wasn't as excited as the 3 people that died of a heart attack yesterday at the Capitol. Evidently, they were so super excited to bring a threat and bring shame to my country, but they died of heart attacks. Guys, I know that's not funny. But what I will say is that there's 3 families mourning a loved one right now because they thought it'd be a good idea to go get that fucking excited about something so goddamn stupid. Thoughts and prayers obviously work for children dying in, any area of the world, bombings, school shootings, again, children dying and getting shot while going to school. Thoughts and prayers work for that. However, only violent protests work for false claims of voter fraud. And listen, even if they weren't false claims, first of all, you've got the opportunity to call me. The number's there. Like the attorneys and the lawyers and the judges that he appointed were like, nah, dude. Also, I could have said, nah, N-word. No, I couldn't have ever. And just because Georgia's blue doesn't mean you pieces of shit can either. I've heard a couple of people be like, they thought it was funny, and it's absolutely not funny. You can't say it ever. I think, I don't know how to say this. I think that black people, because of the history, reserve the right to fuck you up if you say it. That being said, I have seen many black friends, when it's said, walk the fuck away, because you've obviously lost all credibility as a piece of shit. You're a human. You're not even credible as a piece of shit when you use that. So I've seen that happen too. Anyway, you can't say it. I've seen people fucking start saying it because it's Georgia's blue, but Georgia's blue. And I think a lot of these Republican, I don't say Republican, a lot of these people up in Washington and a lot of these people that are super, super into it on social media, they're kind of like people that go to a concert but wear that band's t-shirt to the concert. And I don't know if anyone's picking that up, but could you imagine going to the concert and wearing the t-shirt and dancing and singing, and all of a sudden the spotlight's on you because you're such a fan. You wore the t-shirt to the concert. We want you up on stage. That's never going to happen. You're actually kind of a huge faggot if you wear a band t-shirt to their show. And so many of you fucking Trumpers are just like it. And I'll end on this because I've seen it going around, but I mean it like I share it. Someone said something like, do you know how to fit a flag on a Prius? Pretty good slice. Like, I get it. That being said, no, I don't care. I don't want to, because I'm not going to put flags on my yard or my car. I'm not in a fucking cult. I'm not an asshole that likes to brag about my president like it's my fucking football team. He's a fucking joke, and he's gone. And I'm fucking pumped about that. I'm going to miss the shit out of him. I love him. I always said I didn't want to have a beer with him. But I'll tell you right now, I'd love to have a couple of whiskeys with Trump. I'd love it. I think he's awesome. I think he really just didn't need to be where he went. I think he should have just been a cool billionaire that was like, oh, Bill Gates is doing this. Well, I'm doing this. But he took it too goddamn far. And it's not even his fault. It's your fucking fault. It's your fault. It's your fucking fault, you dumb piece of shit who voted for a guy like that. He's a businessman. He says what he thinks. Are you fucking joking me? That's your leg to stand on. That's your leg. He says what he thinks. You gave me shit for 8 years because Obama didn't serve in the military. But this guy's a businessman. He's going to save America. Are you fucking joking? Fuck off. A war was started in 2002. Like, what the fuck was he supposed? I'm not even in. He's irrelevant. But that's all the shit I always used to get. Anyway, guys, thoughts and prayers to you and your family. Thoughts and goddamn prayers. I am going to end this on a little Aaron Lane. This is my guy. I love him very much. And if you listen and check him out on YouTube and all that shit, he's very fucking delicious. Handsome little ginger.
Don't give it up for these guys.
And guys, please call in next time. MickMotherwell.com. I'm available on Cyber FM, YouTube, Google, Spotify, Apple, all that shit. Anywhere you can find fucking podcasts, I'm pretty much there. Guys, I love you very much. I also fucking hate ya, and I hope you got the point. Guys, have a great night. MickMotherwell.com.
That place we say we'd never stay. On that highway we're going for. The same old road. This time nowhere to go. But that don't slow our roll. Same old place, the same old every goddamn day. Out there, I'll find a way to get right. The rest is history. Try not to miss me. We finally live. The rest is history. This far-fetched dream might cost me everything. God have mercy on me, nothing can summon up. No slowing down, no doubt I'm on this one horse town. I won't be turned around, let me show you all. The rest is history. Try not to miss me. We're finally too damn long. I said, I think I'm tired of holding on. Yeah, where do you go when you can't go home? Oh no. We're electric out.